Hey, Bubba family. I only got like 20 something minutes left for my lunch break. I went to Publix to grab me a sub. So, but let me get. We're just gonna have a little chit chat. I'll decide what I name this video. But I have to eat too. Mambo is still sick. Mambo is still sick, but she's doing okay. She's doing okay. I've been doing that every day. Just a little annoying little cough. So you might hear me cough. Let's see. But Sunday, I think, because I'll have some free time Sunday. Sunday I'll do a tarot reading for everyone, for the collective, and also I'll put out a little short also for the people that just watch shorts. I just got a little veggie sub. I wanted to try the little, they have like a little falafel, spicy falafel I never seen. So, but they had no falafel. So I guess a lot of people eat that here. But anyway, for those that don't know, I am an ordained minister and a mambo ordained minister with Universal Life Church, a mambo in Haitian Vodou, and I like to talk about all things spiritual. Oh Jesus, please let me stop. Okay, anyway. Yes, I said Jesus. So I practice Vodou, but in a Catholic sense. So anyway, so with this sickness, let's start with this. I always say there's like a test and everything, because I normally don't get this sick. And I'll get to the reason why I'm bringing this up. So in Vodou, I tell you, it's all about just making you stronger in all areas of your life. And it taught me to have more willpower. So this sickness teaches me to have more willpower, and also to have more strength, because the way I was feeling, I would have called out, but I still went to work. And the way that pertains to spirituality is that the higher dimensions I go, and the things that I'm preparing for and things that I'm doing, is like, you know, people are gonna need me regardless in the future. There's people that need me now, but people gonna really need me in the future. And it's showing me how to persevere and push through, even through feeling miserable. That gives you a lot of strength, because a lot of people cannot push through. So it really gave me that perspective. And I've been doing, you know, my little thing. I also want to talk about how the Most High, the spirits, help us get to where we need. I've been through a lot of different things, and it finally got finalized. You know, and you know, I started back with a company that I left, and it's funny how Spirit used this company to bring me, like, I left making something. I took a pay cut for better opportunity elsewhere. I'm still kind of at the other place, but they're kind of in limbo. We'll see. I may or may not be there. Depends on how they want to work with me. Which is fine. Really, I just want the discount. But anyway. So, with that being said, Spirit brought me to the place, because, you know, I got regular moms that I got a lot of different things going. And, you know, Spirit brought me back. And it's a better location, better store. With, you know, bigger store, so, you know, more money. So I wound up being able to make more than when I left. Praise the spirits. Praise the Most High. Thank you. My Loa saints and angels. And my spirits that work with unknown and unknown. So, sometimes spirits will bring you back. And I thought I was going to work in a different department, but I kind of knew the department I was going to be in. And it's not one I really want to work at, but spirit knows best. But there's also perks of being in that department right now, you know. Even though it seems like it would seem not to be. But I have my own reasoning for that. So, don't overlook avenues that spirit may bring you. Sometimes, don't close doors, because sometimes people use those doors and the people to help get you where you need to be, because this will help me finish my regular months, finish a lot of different things, and just push me through a lot of stuff. So I like to thank spirit. I really do, because spirit works for me and does a lot of different things. So, you know, but oh, that's terrible. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sick. But anyway, it's the real right now. So don't let avenues and doors close, because spirit will use those doors. Spirit will give you opportunities to, and sometimes you just have to walk into these opportunities. So it may not always happen the way you think it's going to happen. And you may not always get there, because I thought spirit took me away from the company to go somewhere else for something better. But spirit took me away from the company so I can get to better, even though they brought me back. They took me away, took me somewhere else that I needed to be at the time, to get me away from toxic situations, toxic people, and things like that. Things that were not good for me, because spirit would take away things, you know, and I was just being led by spirit to do what I needed to do, you know, because I consulted the spirit and everything before I did everything. And then they, you know, brought me back something that's more better for me, something that's more, you know, I like the people, you know, the environment, you know, some people might be a little bit challenging, but once, you know, people get to know me, things like that, and, you know, it's fine. I always face opposition. It's just what it is. When you have a light about you, when you're anointed by the Most High, it's just gonna happen. I'm kind of okay. I kind of like got in okay and used to that. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be, and I'm push on. So, you know, it don't really even faze me at this point. I just do what I need to do and keep it pushing. And what y'all need to do, just keep doing what you need to do and push. Let it push. Anyway, what else I want to talk about? I want to talk about what else. Just don't let things, you know, block you. Continue doing your work. Just like I was talking about a video about losing faith, because someone's talking about how they losing faith. For me, with stuff I see in my experiences, I can't lose faith in the spirits of the Lord. Right? I can't go back to knowing that, thinking maybe there's something, maybe there's not, because I've seen it. It's like I cannot go back. Once you know and once you see, you can go back. So, you know, take that time if you're struggling to connect with spirit or get a reading or something. Maybe it's something you need to get right, maybe something you need to fix, maybe you gotta get with ancestors. Even as you know, so even though my priest was, oh, you're initiated, you don't have to do this and the other, but I did, because, you know, I was still developing and things like that. And sometimes it's easier to read other people than to read for myself. But sometimes I can. But it's always good, because, like, say this, a doctor needs a doctor, a therapist may need another therapist, a priest or priestess, a Mambo Ogam might need another Mambo Ogam, you know. So you have to go through these things And you know, just to help, like, you know, you can't do surgery on yourself. You can't do surgery on yourself all the time. So, and then the spiritual tradition. A lot of people want to do a lot of things themselves, which is fine, because most of the practice is solo practice. Then you have your communal practice. But some things cannot happen with just yourself. Some things you need a crowd of people for things to do, just like or someone else, because you know, for spirit to give a message to someone, there need to be somebody else there to receive the message, you know. So, and I used to be one of them people that want to do solo practice and this and that, the other. Most of your practice could be solo, but it's good to have a community. Now, it may not be perfect, because, you know, like people in church, the church wasn't always perfect, but there was people, you can find like-minded people there, and, you know, or you come together for a common goal, or a coven, or whatever it is that you practice or believe in, your society, things like that. I think that us as African Americans, we've been hurt by so many things, so many people, so many belief systems and stuff like that, that we lose trust and in like people and things like that, or structures. Even me, you know, sometimes I'm not a people person. Socially, I'm extroverted, but technically I'm introverted. We all know us spiritualists. We get along with the spirits and talk to the spirits more than we want to talk to the people. But funnily enough, especially if you're a Mambo, a Ugan, a priest, Santero, so you have to deal with people, because that's what you was called here to do something with the people, heal, do readings, whatever, or all, or everything. Some people, you know, is here for do certain stuff. So we have to be around the people. We have to. And African Americans, we need to learn that we can't do everything by ourselves. We do need a community and stuff, and it takes the time. It takes time. So let spirit lead you. Let your ancestors lead you to it. Don't rush it. Don't force it. We have to go into. You got to be in a state of flow. I'm learning that more and more and more. Just in a state of flow, in a state of being a part of nature, and not go against. Stop trying to control everything. That is not the natural way to be trying to control every situation. To control some things, okay, that's fine, but sometimes you just have to let some stuff play out. That's another thing. People that like to get readings every 2 days, let stuff play out. Let your readings play out. Let things play out. And sometimes, we should just, just let stuff play out. Oh, I'm over here. But I think that's all I'm gonna talk about right now. I'll rewatch the video, upload it, because I don't think there's really anything else. I'm just touching base with the people. Sunday, I will do my readings, and we'll go from there. So, if Spirit called me to talk about something else, I will. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. So, and this goes into my sickness. My catching this cold taught me also, I used to eat very healthy. And then with all this stuff that was going on, I started eating unhealthy, a lot of fast food and stuff like that. And I was being led to it, and the sickness kind of, because it was like, for a moment, I was only able to stomach fruit and stuff like that. And then my Ugan was talking about God had something that happened spiritually, which I won't discuss here, but he already knows, because I have my elders, and it's funny he had brought it up, So I know Spirit was just trying to give me the message that the higher dimensions we go, the higher the frequencies we go, we have to eat a certain type of way. Now, it's okay to eat the little junk that we want to eat every now and then, but we got to take care of our body, take care of our temple. We got to do our self-care. So I have to make better choices in the food that I eat, even if I don't cook or I'm too busy to cook and bring my food to work. Hence, I got the public sub. Last few days, I was eating like grapes for lunch. As I get better, I'm starting to get more of an appetite and everything. But I have to make wiser choices. I can't be going to the fast food just because, one, I'm an introvert and I don't want to go into crowds of people and stuff like that. But I have to get out of that also. So I'm making better food choices because that will help my body as a spiritualist. You know, because I have to, as much as I'm a spiritual person, I also have a physical body, and my spirit needs my physical body, and so does the Loa and stuff like that. And the work that I need to do, I have to be the medium. I'm sorry. I have to go through be a medium to go for these things to come through, and for certain manifestations to help people bring their manifestations out. So, and my spirit been calling me to do this because my taste kind of changed too, like. And it was so weird because I used to eat this way and I just fell off. So some of you may see that the higher your frequency go, the higher your vibrations you go, and the deeper you get into things, depending on what it is that you're called to do, what it is that spirits calls you to do, and the reason why you're here. Your body might call for certain things. So I feel like I was meant to get sick as the lesson to, you know, be able to have greater willpower, perseverance, and strength, and know that I can push through and get stuff done, but also to take care of my body, to eat well, rest, and do my self-care. So we can't forget that, people, as spiritualists, especially if you help other people with different things, no matter what it is, even if it's just through mundane things, like if you're not a priestess, you're just doing your, mundane thing. Everywhere you go, there's people that need your help, and there's people, and you help people in different ways. Like everywhere I go, I'm like a purifier of the energy. There's always some type of change that happens in the areas that I frequent, the areas that I go. There's another reason I feel like different transitions, different workplaces, been recently. Because before this company that I'm with, even though it wasn't in this location, I was with this like 2017. I left late in 2024, in like May or so, and then came back in like October. But even in the place I was, my energy had to purify and cleanse that, like raise that vibration. So, which is another reason why, if you're an empath, you really have to take care of yourself too, because of the frequency, the changes that you make. You're like purifying the toxins. You're like absorbing it and remitting positive energy out, which is another reason why you gotta like learn how to recycle that and change and transmute it into more of a positive energy to bring out. So that's all. I'm gonna finish eating this. I don't know how much more time I have, but I am the Vodou doll. Till next time, like, share, comment, subscribe. I like to talk about things, universal concepts in spirituality, Vodou, some hoodoo, and just whatever spirit has me talking. And then I do, of course, do tarot and readings and stuff like that. I just had gotten sick and stuff like that, but till next time, just, like I said, follow the journey, because I'm learning, you all learning, and I have a lot of knowledge in a lot of different things. But as spirit leads me to talk about certain things, I will. Till next time, stay blessed. May the Most High and your spirits favor you, shine the light upon you. Till next time, and Bobo.